Well, it's a good thing it's not a trial.
I said the next trial.
Is not a trial.
What?
Well,
then how is it the next trial? You can't. That doesn't work.
there's grand trials. Also, this...
I'm sorry. No. Okay, this is like when people say Pluto's not a planet, it's a dwarf planet. A grand what?
A grand trial. It's not a trial, it's a trial.
I'm gonna throw a tree at you.
6,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
go. That was slightly off. 6,
Okay, 5,
4,
3,
2,
1,
go. That was alright. Yeah, I guess so. Good enough. I'm sad though.
Alright. Why?
Because you said 3 instead of tree.
Okay.
You said you're gonna throw a tree at me.
Uh-huh. I didn't say I was gonna say tree.
Yeah. You ever had like weird dreams where people have powers? Like powers?
I think everyone has had those, yes.
Yeah, no.
I think that's just normal.
Okay, so you know the 4 based elements, right?
I mean, yeah, pickle, taco, walrus, and Comic Sans. Right?
Fire, water, earth, and air. Elements that we all share.
I was so close. I was so close.
I bet that no one understands that reference.
I found a sticker.
Kind of sticker.
I may have also found a clothing shop because there's a big shirt sign out here.
Ah.
I definitely found a clothing shop. What I don't know is if I have the money to buy things that I'm gonna want. Actually, I have to look at purple.
Okay, so it's around. Oh, right there, right there. I see it. I see it.
That's how I do it. Yep.
46. I need 14 more for another encounter. Please don't make that the next one another freaking fire type.
Okay, I really like this one.
I'm going into the gym.
Hold on. I'm going to the gym. It's not a cage lock. We're not in a region that we do that in.
We're in Surge's
Don't
gym.
go in
What are you
places.
talking about? We teleported.
I'm assuming there's something to get in there, though.
I don't know. That's not good. I think that's supposed to be like post-game stuff.
Ah.
Going to talk.
See, I was assuming when you said gym that it was going to be like the not gym in Kanto. And that we'd have something to get in there.
No, it's like Surge's gym.
Big sad. Wow, these sure look ugly as hell. Fruit. What does fruit look like? Fruit look kind of actually
Sus.
not terrible, honestly.
Stuff. But you know, okay. So
I'll buy fruit. Why not?
the dream of like the superpowered people I had was really,
Right.
It was really weird. It felt like an anime.
Yeah, that sounds normal.
So it was like 4 to 5 like people.
Why are my shoes more expensive than my shirt?
Well, that kind of makes sense.
Not really.
You get a good shirt, it's like $100. You get good shoes, it's like $500.
Yeah, but why?
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm asking.
You distracted me from my story. So there's like 4 to 5 like teenagers, and like the first like arc was them going through like a tournament, kind of like in My Hero, where like they go up the tower and at the 200th floor they have to use Nen to fight and all that. Spoilers. But like, so like at this final arc, at this like final tournament base like level, the prize for winning it was the opponent's eyes.
This looks like a crown. This looks like a hat trying to look like a crown. I have to buy it.
So yeah, like, if you lost in this like stage of it, they took one of your eyes. Like they scooped your eye out and ate it.
And you're sure that Orochimaru wasn't the host?
I'm not sure. And then, so the main character doesn't want to get their eyes removed. So like, I don't want to do this.
Understandable. I wouldn't either.
They go up to like the coordinator and ask, "Hey, I don't want to do this. Can I
Oh,
just
wait,
leave?"
so this is like Pokemon and Naruto at the same time. We got coordinators, we got eye stealing.
Someone. Someone's like, "Sorry, if you want to quit, then you got to give us your eye first." It's like, so either way, I lose my eye. It's like,
Either way.
I'll make a bet. If you guys don't catch me, I get to leave here. I get the prize. I forget what they were like, going after, but and so like evading it, and while doing it, the main character had powers of wind. So like this
Okay.
thing is in the sky. She jumps off it. Yes, it's a girl. She jumps off it, and like in this world, like you have to say what it is to activate that power. So she says,
Okay,
"Wings."
so again, I'm really thinking Orochimaru might have been the host of this tournament. This is getting more and more Naruto.
So like she yells "wings" as
It's a
she
very
jumps
rare
off.
talent in the Naruto universe to not have to say your attack names.
You know, so jumps off, yells "wings,"
That or it's
and
a
then
very rare
people
talent
start
to know
jumping
not
after
to.
her and falling to their doom. And
Oh,
then, like,
nice. Because no one thinks, yeah, we're about 7 billion feet in the air, and that person has wind powers. We could survive too.
yeah, well, like,
You
they also have
know.
powers, so like, so like
Yeah, but do they all have wind powers to survive that fall?
maybe, well, like you can use different things like water. There's
No, but like, well, okay, yes, but like wind is the easiest.
yeah, wind is easy.
Wind, you just use wind to not hit terminal velocity, and you're fine.
Yeah,
You
So,
can
like-
literally just control your speed. Although, I suppose with Earth, you could literally just raise a giant thing of rock from the ground and then just
Yeah.
ride it down. But that would take so long.
yeah, true.
And also, I mean, that depends on how far away you can pull. Like, you probably have to be really skilled to go that far away and just yeet
Yeah.
that up to you.
So like, that was the first arc of the stream.
Nice.
Second arc was like, while they were there, they like
The
met
second
a
arc was
villain.
me eventually opening this goddamn can.
Second arc, there was like in the first arc there was like a villain dude there, and he went after them, and like there's like a huge fight scene. One of the other kids has like earth powers, so like, one of the things I remember them saying was iron prison, where like literally just iron shoots up from the ground, like just doing like different variations of that to keep the evil dude trapped, and then like a whole bunch of fighting and all that, and then like he keeps breaking out of the chamber, and then eventually
See, all you're doing is making me want an Avatar Naruto My Hero crossover because you can't tell me those three wouldn't be sick together.
yes. So like yes, and then like after a while it's just he breaks through again, but he walks over and just flops to the ground, and then there's like another person.
Everybody do the flop.
Someone like they recognize this person, but like I didn't. I don't know where the hell they knew this person from, but like
Okay.
she's able to put people to sleep and like control their mind, kind of thing. But like stuff like that, mind control,
Mm-hmm.
and like she's like just tosses him aside pretty much. Like he walks over, passes out completely, and like he goes to jail and all that. That's the end of that arc. And then
Okay.
this like final arc that I didn't even get to finish because I woke up. They're going to like a dark castle in the sky. So the wind person is yelling stairs as she's climbing up stairs that are made out of air. And it's just like long staircase.
Well, yeah, that's why they're called stairs.
But like
I regret nothing.
she's trying to like time it so that she doesn't have to expel her powers so much. So that, like there's
Right, so you basically only have 2 stairs at a time. The
Yes.
ones you're standing on.
2 or
Yeah.
3. And then so like she's trying to like make it so you can jump from stair to stair. At certain points they're like clinging onto the stairs of air because they're almost falling to their doom.
Stairs of Air sounds like it could be a band name.
And then, like, my dream ended when they got to, like, the entrance of the dark castle.
The worst thing is when a dream ends right before the good shit happens.
I know.
No, that's not getting bleeped. It's the first one of the episode. That's how this works, folks. You should know this by now.
But yeah, like, I want to see that as an anime.
So do I. Although, to be fair, it just sounds like what would happen if you had the Naruto My Hero Avatar crossover, but with a new cast instead of existing characters.
Yeah.
Like, you merge... It's literally just the 3 universes merged, and new people have a thing.
But yeah, I only got to see powers of the 2 kids. Like, none of the other group. Like, 3 kids, I saw their powers. None of the other ones.
You know what I got to see?
What?
Rob team. Sorry. I ended up getting lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop. Yo, I was in there too! I did that. I was there. I didn't see you. I must have missed you. And then I saw this outfit, and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like it. Huh. I swear to God, if she's about to give me better looking clothes than what I just bought. But the woman working the store did tell me where to find the library, so I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually right past the apparel store if I'd just kept going. Horse!
Kill it. Kill her.
Hold on, wait. We need to come up with a... I need to come up with a name for it. Actually, you know what? You know what? Mudbray does totally sound like it could be a My Little Pony character. Especially if it's a male.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeek! I know it's supposed to be a terrified shriek, but I just love the thought of her saying the word yeek.
What was her voice? I know I voiced her.
Oh, I have no idea.
18. Been a while, friend. Looks like your island child is coming along favorably. That'll be pleasing to the top. So, Robin, who might it be?
Oh, hello. My name is Lily.
My apologies. Miss Munster spoke to you just now. Doesn't
That's totally a My Little Pony name.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Well, if we're a trial goer, what do you think we're up to? I know she's talking to Lily, but it's funny.
Oh, I'm actually, studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own.
Well, that's a fine and easy to you. I'd be happy to show you the way wherever you'd like you. My mud's down here since 30,000, you know. She can easily carry 2, if not 3 fuckers.
All right, can you just bleep that for me before you send it over?
What if I say no?
Then you make my life a pain.
Thank you for your offer. Shall we check out my library first, though, since we're here?
You know what? That would be... Oh.
I was
Who's
gonna
that
say,
in the back there?
I was gonna say, what if it's a mistranslated Splatoon reference? Then I remembered this game is older than Splatoon.
The book that I'm looking for is a very old one. It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Professor...
Burn it to the ground.
No. I'm trying to think of a different joke here. I can't
Bernie
think
Sanders?
of the character's name. No.
Bernie Sanders.
Sure.
Professor
sure.
Bernie.
It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Bernie Sanders told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's Pokémon came from the United States.
You know what the best part is? We're recording this on the 20th.
Yeah.
By the way, actually, since this is going up tomorrow, I hope you all enjoyed the live Chain Monolocke finale. That was hopefully sick. Hopefully I won. I'm totally going to win that.
Are you doing that tonight?
Yes, I'm doing that in 3 hours.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, 3 hours for us. It'll be yesterday for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm running in circles. I'm not even reading books. I'm just running in circles.
Well,
Who's this guy? He looks like... Oh. I was gonna say, he looks like that dude that's related to Oak named Oak. That's because he is.
You just gotta go upstairs.
Yes, I know about regional variants. Oh, I just realized the Diamond and Pearl. Wait, oh my god, oh my god, so much has happened since the last time we recorded.
I know.
Diamond and Pearl remakes. We know those are coming, right?
Well, they've been hinted at by 2 million people.
Didn't an official account like accidentally leak
Well,
something?
It was an
Just not
official
an English
leaking account that has gotten a lot of stuff right. Said that it was going to come out. So
Okay. Yeah, no, I thought I saw some non-English Pokemon Twitter had tweeted something and then deleted it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Alright, well, I'll talk more after the cutscene, because there's a lot that's happened, like, on my end as well, including something that just happened today.
It must be a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. Twilight might get really mad at me, and I don't know if I can handle the elements of harmony raining laser death down on my face. I mean, it turned Discord to stone, you know?
Ghost Girl.
Is this what you're looking for, princess? Give it a read!
Oh, of course, I just wasn't expecting anyone to have a voice like that, let alone someone of your size, shape, and gender. Well, it's titled The Light of America. I'll just, read it aloud, shall I?
So wait. Okay. So in our lore for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, right?
Yeah.
The Ultra Wormholes are caused by intestinal distress, and the Ultra Beasts and
disturbances.
Alola's legendaries in general come from America.
Yes. And they're intestinal
So
disturbances,
basically,
not
every
distress.
time I fart, it creates an Ultra Beast and sends it to Alola.
Yes. The fart itself is the ultimate.
Yeah, sweet tea, Georgia.
The fart itself is the ultra beast because, like, the thing that opens in the side, that's your butthole.
Well,
like,
I mean, here's the thing. Well, no. So, like...
That'd be really weird to try and get out.
Well, no, so my body has trouble passing gas out either end. So no wonder when I fart, it's an Ultra Beast. It takes a lot to get one out. I guess it explains why.
Yeah.
You know, I got a freaking buzzwole in my ass trying to come out.
Oh, yes. At least it's not a stack attacker.
Flaring,
I feel that would be
hope
very
you're
rough.
watching this video.
Imagine you're trying to get a stack attacker out.
I mean, to be fair, most of the Ultra Beasts are just huge.
Yeah.
Also, to be fair,
Celesteela.
no, they're all in like a gaseous form. None of them are solids. Because I mean, it is my body trying to release gas. They become a solid creature when they go through the Ultra Butthole.
Yeah. I just let out an ultra beast.
If I fart, this is a weird sentence, but if y'all are watching this now, and at any point during the Chain Monolocke finale, I said that I let out an Ultra Beast, now you know that it was because I farted.
I kind of want to just like make that a permanent meme on the channel.
I agree.
Alright, this book is waiting for us.
The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from it. It was named the beast that calls the moon. The king of Alola bowed before it. The beast that stole all heaven's lights. The island guardians fought against it, but in the end they lost the fight against Flutterbat.
Then did the beast that brings the dark cast its spell on the line of kings. So would the beast that had won mark its path for all such finished things. Beast of the sun and beast of the moon, through their union they brought new life, a fragile heir in Alola, born that island guardians would keep safe from strife. The ancient kings sang their thanks for Lunala with the song of flute. Two tones rang out across the altar, a perfect pair, even after mute. That doesn't rhyme. Those words are not pronounced the same.
Mute and flute.
Also, nothing else here tried to rhyme.
Mute and flute, it and it. That's one thing I was going to say. It and it rhymed a lot.
That's not how rhyming works.
Ask
Now,
Frank.
it and word I can't say again because I'd have to bleep it a second for saying it a second time.
Slit?
Technically rhyme. Huh?
Split.
You know what? Yeah. Slit and it technically rhyme.
Bit.
Spit.
Grit.
Yes. Yeah, no. Words technically rhyme with a word they contain,
Yeah.
but not with themselves. Isn't it great? Wow, that was not the accent, but we're going with it. My dad's books are all great. I don't remember what accent and voice I gave her before, so this is now her voice. Do not question me.
What? I mean, yes, it is. But when you say your father, isn't this book very old?
Yes, have you never been to Kalos, you stupid idiot? I know I don't look it, but my family used to be pretty much royalty.
Loyalty.
I wanted to be.
My family has been
My
loyalty.
family is. I am. My mother is Rainbow Dash, and my father is that guy from Kalos. That is what you don't know. I am
The
both
Cephalon?
3,000 years old and the new element of loyalty. Also, if I ever get wings, I will be able to do Sonic Rain Boom. Until then, I will, much like Scootaloo, just use Scooter. Sonic Scooter Boom. I had to have all of my dad's books moved here, so they didn't get ruined by Celestia and Luna stealing them to do nothing with until Twilight Sparkle have to read them, because for some reason they are incompetent fools. I can tell you lots of other old stories about Equestria too. You interested?
Well, that would be wonderful. I would be delighted if you did. I think I'll stay here. But I know why you've never come to Ukulele. You'll be undergoing another trial, won't you, Robteen? Good luck.
Alright.
I read that Ukulele Island's electric-type trial can only be reached by the bus on Route 10.
Why does the garden look like a Zygarde? Like the water?
Well, because it's a Zygarden.
Any sticker?
Also, as someone who hasn't seen much Zygarde and wouldn't be familiar with it, I agree, it totally does.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen enough of Zygarde to know, yeah, that's pretty Zygarde shaped.
Yeah?
I actually think that,
Yeah, because, like, look at it.
Okay, so I have a question, actually. Who's your favorite box cover? Including Pikachu and Eevee.
No.
I also don't know where we're supposed to go.
Well, I'm gonna go this way to get...
Yeah, I don't know where the bus is.
It won't let me sit on the bed! This way is to get another encounter.
Ah, so not useful for me, but there might be items up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and trainers as well. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and a sticker. There's a sticker up here. After
Oh,
you get out
dang
of
it.
You got a Shucky! Dude, did you see Vinny posted a shorts clip of Shucky?
I know, I watched that. But, like,
I did
already
too.
have an electric type.
Here's the thing. I wasn't watching Vinny at the time of that sleep lock.
I was at work when that sleepwalk went on him. And I got a doctor
Oh.
between a 10-minute break and a 20-minute break. I'll just have, like, a 10-minute break. I'll be fine. And then, like, I watched it, and I was right before the champion that I had to go back to work.
Oh.
And I'm gonna punch the student in the face.
Yo, it's Melvin! It's Melvin! Alright, this totally segues me from nothing into something. Because, I have joke names for just about everything. Whether it's siege operators, vanguard units, you know, the fun stuff.
Friends.
I actually don't have joke names for most of my friends, no.
Oh.
But we got a lot of Vanguard news the past couple days. Some of you may know, if you stopped by, I did a stream just kind of going over everything and giving my thoughts on everything and why Premium may or may not be completely screwed depending on how they handle over triggers. But we got news about the new stuff. Apparently 20% of it based on the fact that we still have 8 more weeks of this crap, but you know. We're getting what one of my friends referred to as a side boot. It's not a reboot, but they are focusing on a new thing, a new format.
I might just kill the shark. I don't care.
And also, I will maintain that Solemn Vanguard is handling this like an absolute clown.
Wait. Oh.
Well, to quote Shinedown, no angel's gonna hear your cry for help, Shucky. Come on, you're Shucky. You're Shucky. You're literally at the level you took on the Elite Four. Why are you calling for help? It's just a Zero Aura, you fool. Dude, by the way, I'm cool talking about this in videos, because I did hard confirm that it would be my anniversary sleep lock at the end of my Sonic one. Are you excited that we're getting closer and closer to the Cage Lock sleep lock?
Yeah.
You realize we can just start hyping that up whenever we have nothing to talk about, right?
Yeah, that's also like 3 months away.
I know, but like... So basically, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, at the end of my Sonic sleep lock in December, I announced that we if I can get words out.
I got a crit capture.
Neat. I don't know what that means.
It just means you only need 1 shake and it's fine.
Neat.
Yeah. Happy feet.
But at the end of the Sonic sleep lock, I confirmed something that we've actually had planned for several months now, that when my anniversary rolls around this year, we're going to hold off for like a week on doing it until we're both able to sit down on a weekend. And we're doing a rematch a little closer to the anniversary of Cage Lock of our original Cage Lock. So if you want to see exactly how that went, feel free to check that out. And while you're at it, you know what, just check out all the series we've done together, because honestly, our first Cage Lock was our worst series, and it was still, y'all know how I feel about my solo content. All of the series I have done with this man have been amazing.
Yeah. What do you have, Shucky? Forecast? Oh my, what the heck?
Look, unironically, there are worse abilities than Forecast. I thought that said surprise merch.
Release a merch!
Surprise. Dude, if either of us had merch, me saying that would have been the perfect segue.
I want to do some. The stream I'm doing tonight is an art stream. I want to make emotes for different memes on my channel, just so I can have them in Discord.
Oh no.
So like, surprise. But yeah, I also want to. Okay, I'll talk about this later. Well, actually, I guess I can talk about it now.
I've got another thing to talk about, but you know, we've been going back and forth anyway.
Yeah. So actually, who talked about it last? I think we just talked about a mixed. What was that?
Yeah, I know. Before that, I had a. Yeah.
This boy's sweaty. So.
Whoa. Rotom just activated a thing. Rotom was just like, yo, there's a lot of trainers here, and now I have to battle them for bonus money. So I'm gonna battle them for bonus money.
Yay. So, yeah.
Oh god, they're attacking me with sports equipment.
Good.
Oh hey, it's the other name I go by.
A few weeks ago, Well, no, not. It was like a few days ago. People.
Low score and 7 years ago.
People in my stream on Monday, I think it was, came in and were like just talking about Pokemon and design. You know.
Okay,
So,
makes sense.
When I was in, I think it was grade 7 and 8.
50 stickers?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my good golly gosh diggle doodle.
Yeah, like, in those years, me and one of my friends started making like Pokemon designs. Now, they look like trash on paper, but I want to try and like redesign them in like pixel art and like make actual Pokemon.
There are mons that there are mons from like I've seen sprite renditions of a lot of Kalos mons.
Yeah.
And they look better in 3D, but there are a lot of mons from the first 5 gens that look so much better as sprites.
Yeah.
Like
Lugia.
Bisharp. No, okay. Actually, I think Lugia looks better in 3D, but I also think the GameCube games have done the best 3D Lugia.
Yeah.
Not graphically, of course. I do think that it looks like nicer from a graphical perspective on, you know, the 3DS games. And I've never seen Lugia in Sword and Shield, so oops. But just the way Lugia is modeled in the GameCube games is just so much cleaner.
Yeah.
It's the reason Bisharp looks better as a sprite than as a model is because the models just kind of stand around, and that's kind of the case with some of them. Is that it's not that they look better, it's that they're doing something in their sprite.
Yeah.
But there's also Garchomp. Garchomp just looks more intimidating in 2D. So does Hydreigon. Although, I will say, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza all...
What?
So Aqua is evolving.
Oh. I guess it's a time...
I've told you about the bird that assaults my bedroom window, right?
What?
I think I've talked about this in videos and streams. The bird that likes to assault my bedroom window at specific times of day. It hasn't been doing that the past few weeks.
Oh, yay.
Guess what it started doing yesterday?
It started assaulting your kitchen
Assaulting
window.
my door.
Your door?
Yes, the door
Your
from my
bedroom
living
door.
room to my backyard.
Oh.
No, my bedroom doesn't have a door. No.
Your bedroom
No,
doesn't
but it's
have a door.
also
How do you
glass,
access?
so it's probably the same reason. So if you hear an occasional... Wait for it. It's not going to come up over the game on. If you hear an occasional thud, it means it hit it really hard. Also, I now have Primarina.
Yeah.
And this is also one of the few gens where my favorite starter is the water starter. Fun fact.
So-
Usually I prefer either fire or grass. I'm sorry, continue. Aqua was evolving. And also Bird was assaulting.
One Pokemon design that I had was like with somewhat of the same ability as the the Sword and Shield dude, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
Stan's change ability. So like, it's like a bear made out of rocks, and it's electrically infused rocks that stay together.
Are you talking about Aegislash for the ability?
Yeah, Aegislash. Yeah.
Okay.
So like
I'm sorry, I was
it's
just
a bear
distracted
made
trying
out
to
of-
think of who it was.
A bear made out of rocks, and it's all connected through electrical currents. So like, it's a bear with a whole bunch of like rocks connected just with a yellow glow, and that's his attack form. And then he turns into like a pile of rocks for his defense. And that would be like a legendary. The tectonic Pokemon is what I
Okay,
called it.
so I actually at one point kind of dove into the idea of creating mons and regions as well.
Yeah.
And I had 2 ideas for new types you could introduce.
Yeah.
Space and sound.
Yeah. Some people
I know
say
they're not
cosmic.
like the most creative types in the world, but there's some mons that you could retroactively add to those types. Like, for example, the Whismur line can go into sound. They can be normal sound.
What up?
For space, anything that's not dual type that's from space, you just slap space on it. If it is dual type, leave it how it was.
Normal fairy.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking like Deoxys, you could make psychic space now.
Yeah.
Also, obviously, for reasons that I feel are obvious, space would be immune to sound.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I never did finish coming up with like full type charts for them. Space resists fire and is super effective against fire because, you know, lack of oxygen.
so yeah, from Mally City, you just gotta go down to the bottom corner.
Ah, bottom left. Okay, well, yeah, I have a little booster thing active going on, so...
Give me my next Ultra Beast.
No kidding. Oh, yeah, well, you know what? You did let one out earlier, so you might find one. I love how I just rub cotton on a Leafeon and it wakes up.
Nice.
Yep, that's how it works. Totally.
I also had like an idea of
Oh
like,
my god, it takes so much longer to get rid of sleep than paralysis, though,
yeah,
in the taking care thing.
that makes sense. Another idea for a Pokemon I had was an electric snake made out of wire.
Okay.
I want to do that
yeah.
one especially.
I specifically remember that two of the Mons that I wanted to, like, come up with designs for were space and sound type evolutions.
Yeah.
Because what better way to bring in two new types?
Oh, like megaphone ears for sound one.
Oh my god, I love it. Yes! Yeah, no, I mean, the space one, you could realistically go with, like, the Espeon Umbreon design, but just have it be, like... Okay, so you know how sometimes in animation, they do that thing where, like, something has a pattern, but when... Like it's usually a thing on curtains, where something has a pattern, right? But then, when the curtains move, the pattern stays the same, so you see a different part of the pattern.
Yeah.
That's what the space one would be.
Yeah. Where stay in the. I should probably heal soon. Yeah.
I also didn't have... I never came up with names for what they would be, either. Although I did just think of Galaxion.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't know what the sound one would be.
Well, I want to make a bug evolution, essentially. And
I want to see an evolution of every type.
do you know the name that I would put it as?
No. I
Arac
really don't. What?
Arakian.
Alright. So would it be like...
It would have 6 legs. It would have like
Okay.
kind of like fly-looking eyes, and it would just have like a greenish like tinge to its general color.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like in the vein of like Leafeon Glaceon, but bug themed.
Yes. And then another
I
one
also
that
like the idea of growing extra legs.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds horrifying, but like thematically it makes sense.
Yeah. Another one that I thought of would be like a steel type one.
You know what you could actually do with the extra legs is have them have the extra legs be the tails.
Ooh,
Yes. Then it wouldn't look as out of place. Yes.
yeah. And then a steel one with like the theme of Umbreon and Espeon, where it just has like a metal plate as a chest, and it would just like sit there normally, like playing around how it sits.
Okay.
And then it would have like little like plates of steel along its sides.
Okay.
And then see with steel type, it's like kind of hard to come up with a name.
Yeah, because you'd want it to be some type of metal.
Now, one name
But
that
no
I
type
thought
of
of,
metal followed by Eon sounds good.
one yeah. Like one name that I thought of but doesn't fit at all, would be, like Ferion, F-E-R-Eon, because Ferrokinesis is the ability to move metal with your mind.
No, but if we ever see dual type evolutions, that better be what Psychic Steel is named.
Yes.
My god, that would be amazing. Ah, yes, this dude is the student of a Beware.
Well, I just caught his master then.
I just killed it.
I'm just gonna call this thing Master.
I mean, that's fair, considering, you know, there's a guy over here who literally refers to, you know, it's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Gotta learn how to fight from somewhere.
I'm like, eh. Power of these moves
I mean,
is boosted a little.
But I mean, okay, so it does take away a stab, but it gives coverage.
Yeah. And then Great Ball. I'm just gonna.
I mean, like, it's not a Master Ball, but it gives balls.
Yeah. I mean, like, I already have one Master Ball.
Holy hell, we've been going for 41 minutes.
Oh, you want to, like, wrap up?
I'm sorry we've barely done anything, but I think that's gonna do it for this episode of the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Half-Lock. So if you liked it, be sure to leave a like, and there's also a button for that. If you push that button, be sure to let us know in the comments below. You can be better, try and do better. Let's not make it. Not you can do well. You can be sure to get to. If you're new, be sure to check out the content on both channels. You should subscribe for more. If you're subscribed, don't click those notification bells, notifications whenever I upload videos, unless YouTube decides, nah, fam, I'm good. In which case, we both have ways where you can generally find out. I actually don't tweet much for videos anymore, but it's fine. Sometimes I do. I tweet for streams.
Now, before we end this, I kind of want to, like, go over another Pokemon design.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
It'd be like
Or we could do-
diagonal,
or we could do
but
it.
a peace sign.
No!
I'm gonna tear your designs to pieces if you don't stop.
Okay, that was creative.
That was a pun. That was a pun. That was a pun.